Hey, what if I drag this shape around? Check this out. Same shape. Same shape. Literally just dragging them around. Add some rhythm, add some punctuation. We got a song. Add some drums. 2, 3. Ow. Yeah. Like this chord. Hey, hey. Welcome back, Shane here from Guitar at Work. This is Peter Frampton's Baby, I Love Your Way. And numerous requests for this guy over the years, but most recently, Joe, a new Patreon member, Joe, about a week ago. Joe, this one's for you, and thanks for joining us. Thanks for being with us. I am Shane from Guitar at Work, and this is video number 226, Baby, I Love Your Way, Peter Frampton. Let's go through it and take it apart one bit by bit, and we'll do a slow play along toward the end, and then a full speed play along at the end. We're playing along with the fabulous Beatbuddy, as you just heard. We'll talk a bit more about that. And as always, I want to send you to grab some sheets. This is I've got 2 song sheets and 1 details page for you. You got to head to patreon.com/guitaratwork. Patreon.com/guitaratwork. And as I mentioned, this is video number 226. So there's a whole lot of stuff up there. Join us. We can communicate there as we always do. And tons and tons of songs up there, guys, and lots of different styles. So join us there if you can. I'm going to jump up here in your details page. I'm going to look at that. This guy here. I'm going to go first finger. I'm going to call this a G shape. Now these specialty items, it doesn't look like the G that you know and love down here, okay? But there's lots of ways to play a G in and around, all over the place, okay? So if I go 10th fret on the A string, that's your second thickest string, and then 12th fret on the B string, which is your second thinnest string, I'm going to go first and pinky. Okay, some of you might like first and ring finger. I totally get that. Go for that. I like my first and pinky. You see my pinky's kind of curled there. They call that Van Halen pinky. That can't be a bad thing, right? So there. I'm going to get this guy, and I'm not playing the low E. I'm not playing that guy, and I'm muting the high E. That guy there. So it's easy to do. Just be sloppy, you know. So that shape is this. There you go. You'll know in a hurry if you're in tune or not. That's a good tuning chord. I'm going to call that a G. And that's a wide shape. We're 2 frets apart. I'm going to drag the whole thing 1 fret to my left and then tuck my pinky in 1 further. I'm going to call that D add 4. The names get strange, but I have to distinguish them from regular shapes. So here it is from the top again. 10 and 12. See diagrams there. Watch out for the Roman numerals in the diagrams, guys, in the top left of the diagrams. That tells you what fret to play it at. There's 10 and 12, and now going down to 9 and 10. So really just the whole thing moved down 1 fret, and your pinky moved 1 fret further. And again, you may opt for the ring finger there. I'm going to call that D add 4. Now E minor 7, drag the whole shape, 2 frets to your left. Beautiful. And we're going to go 2 more frets to your left, 1, 2, and then widen it up. Pinky widens up. That's your D. I bracketed that guy because he's only a quick D. Quick like that. Let's go from the top again. 10 and 12. And here is your D add 4. So go down 1 fret and tuck in further. That's 9 and 10. To 7 and 8. To 5 and 7. And finally, the end of the main riff, just bring that 2 frets lower. That's your C. Okay? Now, if you're not used to heading up this way, you might be counting. Now, use the dots on your guitar to your advantage for sure, but if it's new territory, it can take a little while. Realize that the 12th fret typically has a double dot on there. 12th fret has a double dot. That should help you. So that is this. Without any timing yet, 10 and 12, 9 and 10, 7 and 8, 5 and 7, and 3 and 5. Those are the chords for the main riff. Now what are we going to do with that rhythmically? Here, strumming basic pattern. I'm going to go down, down, up, down. Just that. So I'm going to go down, down, up, down. Second chord is a D add 4. Down, down, up, down. Down 2 frets to an E minor 7. Down, down, up. That guy goes twice. Now the quick D that's bracketed, I'm just going to go 1 shot and then down to the C. So in time, I'm going to go 10. 9th fret. 7th fret. Stay there. Punch. 5th, 3rd. Now, I should tell you, a lot of songs use these particular chords. I can think of a couple, right? Blackbird from the Beatles will use chords similar to that, and also Willin' by Little Feat, and I've done a video on that one. So you may as well get more mileage out of these shapes. Pretty common. So that's your main riff, and you may have to sort some things out rhythmically. If you're struggling moving wise, your right hand doesn't know what to do. So if you have a little bump in your left hand, where am I going again? Your right hand doesn't know what to do when you're short circuiting like that. So you may as well just play it slowly and bow and bow. Yeah, nice and slow. Now then it's going to go in the intro. You're heading to, after the C, go to B minor 7. Now I've written a couple of ways to play that. Several alternatives here for a lot of these chords. B minor 7. The Big Kids version is that. I'm going to do it this way though. This is a great way to get started. It is a bar chord at the 7th fret. I'm going to bar the 7th fret entirely and put my ring finger here on the 9th fret of the A. That's your B minor 7. That's the second one I have listed there on your detail sheet. B minor 7. You'll see I've written or in brackets. That's the easiest way to play it for sure. This guy down here, more of a jazz way to play it, and a lot of people struggle with it. I did too, even with the length of these fingers. So I'm gonna go B minor 7, the easier way. There you go. And then I go to A minor 7, which is 2 frets lower, just like that. And then there's 2 versions of a D13. The tricky way is this guy, like that, middle, first, ring, 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 and then pinky's going to the 7th fret. Now that's miserable. So there's a good workaround, which is this guy, which is just you're barring that 5th fret, top 3 strings, pinky's going to that high E at the 7th fret. Okay, so let me play the whole intro for you. You may have to stop tape there and put some of those components together. There's no shame in that. It's good, sort of a good way to go. Here's your intro very slowly, 3, which is the main riff in a lot of the songs. So we're literally almost done. You're going 10th fret, 3 and 4. It's going G, D add 4, E minor 7, stay there, punch in here, C, B minor 7, A minor 7, and D13. And sometimes I'll use one version of the chorus, sometimes I'll use the other. Sorry about that. I'm going to do it again here. I'll use the easier versions of B minor 7. Here's a top 3 and a 4 going. D add 4, E minor 7, stay there. Quick D down to C, B minor 7, A minor 7, and stop on D13. And then we're into the verse section, which is very much the same, guys. Doing great, doing great. So then, okay, you got a verse going, G, same thing. Moving now across the page. F9 we have not seen yet. A couple versions on your detail sheet. F9, probably the easiest version is this guy. There's your 8, 7, 8, 8, like that. Now, that's a jazzy sounding chord. It happens all the time in jazz tunes, jazz songs. It sounds really interesting in a pop song. It's sort of a gateway drug to jazzier stuff. You could think of it that way. You don't ordinarily hear a lot of that in pop. So F9. There's also a version, a Big Kids version, we're using all the strings like that. You may see me go to that one as well. So, but start out with that 2, 1, 3, 4 fingering wise, and you're all set. So we've got you know what? All we have left now is the pre-chorus. Let me play a verse for you and jump in when you know it. Jump in. Here's a top from the verse 3, 4. Shadows, so long. For my eyes, stay on your E minor 7. Quick D punch. Move in. F9 across the page. Next bit G. Suddenly the day turns. E minor 7 to night. Stay there. Punch it. Far away, F9 from the city, Now this I'm calling the pre-chorus. And I should mention to you, in my charts at least, when stuff is bracketed like that, 2 chords bracketed together means they get 2 beats apiece. So that would be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. If there's no brackets around it, it gets a full 4, like the E minor 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, bow, bow. Okay, so just watch the brackets. I think you'll feel it. Pre-chorus, B minor 7 might be the easiest part. B minor 7, don't hesitate. Now E7, I'm going to drag my ring finger 2 frets to my left and then grab that shape there. What is that? It's a C shape. Here's a C shape. I'm going to add my pinky to the 3rd fret. I'll drag it up. There we go, till my first finger's on the 5th fret. That's a lot coming at you, but it's just a shape. You got 7, 6, 7, 5. So here's B minor 7. Now ring finger drags 2 to your left, and I'll assemble that E7 from there. Ba-bum-bum. Now it's a rhyming shape. A minor 7 next, leave the ring finger where he is, A minor 7. And D7, boom, boom. There's your D7, boom, boom. Here's a whole pre-chorus. B minor 7, don't. E7, hesitate. A minor 7, cause you love. D7, one way. That gives you the tension you need to get to the chorus, easiest part. Regular chords here, garden variety G, G, D. Ooh, baby, I love A minor way. C. There are 2 beats each because in bracket G. I wanna tell you I love A minor way. C. Every day G, D. I wanna be with you A minor night and day. C. That's the song, guys. You've got your main riff. And from there, it's either you're going in the intro or you're in the verse section, you're going to an F9, and that is the song. So you may stop tape there, try to get all that together. I'm going to bring the fabulous Beatbuddy into the equation. The song comes in at 74 beats a minute. It's called cut time. It's kind of 128 beats a minute, that in half. So it's not this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 128 beats a minute, which is the wrong feel for this song because it's a slow kind of 1, 2, like that. So 74 beats a minute, and I'm using the Pop 1 16th pattern. It comes preloaded on that fabulous Beatbuddy. And 74 beats a minute. For a slow play along, I'll bring it down to 64. That's just a matter of grabbing this tempo button here, as you've seen before. And I highly recommend the Beatbuddy, and I'm also using the Aeros Looper that we've gone through many a time. All the descriptions are below. And Beatbuddy, I've been using it for years, and I'm proudly affiliated with that company and have been for a long time. But I've used the product long before I knew these guys. So you see all the promo code and everything there, and you'll get 10% off. Help to support the channel, much appreciated. And it's way more fun than playing to a metronome. You feel like you're in the band. It keeps your timing straight, and it's really a good investment for you. It's like a practice buddy. So if this is 64 beats a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just do for a slow play along, I'm just going to do the intro until the end of the first chorus, okay? Intro to the end of the first chorus. Intro coming. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. G. D over F sharp. E minor 7. And 5 C. B minor 7. A minor 7. And D13. Stop. Verse G, shadows, so long, E minor before my eye, quick punch on the D, ba, C, moving, F9, across the page, here's a G, suddenly, the day turns, E minor 7 to night, quick D punch, far away, F9, from the city. Now your pre-chorus, B minor 7, don't. E7, hesitate. A minor 7, cause you love. D7, one way. There we go, chorus, G. D. Ooh, baby, I love A minor, you way. Every day, G. D. I wanna tell you I love you way. G, D. I wanna be with you night and day. Okay, now it's gonna go into, it goes into another intro there. Watch, that can catch you by surprise. I always want that chorus to go one more time, and even 4 times, but it doesn't. It goes 3, which is a great idea. But then before you know it, you're up in the nosebleed section here again. So hey, you should be able to do that before we go into the full speed play along here. And grab those sheets for Patreon. I'll go back up to 74 beats a minute. And boing. And I'll have to scroll, so cover me toward the bottom of page 1 there, guys. Grab your sheets, patreon.com/guitaratwork, and that is the fabulous Beatbuddy, as I've said. And I want to thank you for coming back. Your thumbs up have meant the world here. That is the currency here in YouTube. Thumbs up and all your comments and suggestions, or most of them anyway. So yeah, and if you have questions, let me know. Join us on Patreon. I am going to get us going, and do what you can. It's all about recovery skills. Sometimes the problem with this one is You got to look to find a position, and then you got to look and find your where you are on the sheet, and then you're lost one or the other. So it's a lot of bad things happen to good people in this situation. But give it a go. Here's a G to intro. 3, 4, yeah. E minor 7. E minor 7. A minor 7. Here's your D7 stop or D13 verse. Shadows so long for my eyes. Punch it. Cross. F9 across the page. Back to G up. Suddenly the day turns into night. Punch a D. Far away. F9 from the city. B minor 7, but don't. E7, hesitate. A minor, because your love. D7 coming one way. Chorus, first chorus, G. D. No, baby, A minor your way. C. Every day, G. D. I wanna tell you, A minor, I love your way. Every day, G. D. I wanna be with you, A minor, night and day. C, instrumental, up we go. Just like your intro. 1, 5, punch. B minor 7, A minor 7, D13. Wow, next verse. G, the moon appears to shine, light the sky. Punch that D with the help. F9, some fireflies. G, I wonder how they have the power to shine, shine, shine. You can see them, F9 coming under the pines. Pre-chorus, B minor 7, don't. E7, hesitate. A minor, because you love. D7, one way. Chorus, bottom of the page, G, D. Oh baby, I love A minor way. C, every day, G, D. I wanna tell you, A minor your way. G, go. D, D, do, 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 do. Here we go. Ah, page 2. Just like a verse. F9 coming. See, we do that twice. There's times 2 there. G. F9. Bottom down. B minor 7, but don't. E7, hesitate. A minor 7, cause you love. D7, one way. G, verse, I can see the sunset in your eyes. Punch that D right here. Brown and gray, F9 coming, and blue besides. G, the clouds are stalking islands in the sun. Quick D, wish I could buy one. F9, out of season. B minor 7, pre-chorus, don't. E7, hesitate. A minor 7, because your love. D7, one way. Chorus out, here we go, G. Long chorus. Baby, I love me away. C, every day. D, I wanna tell you I love you way. D, I wanna be with you night and day. G, D, ooh, baby, I love you way. 2 more. D, I wanna tell you I love you way. Again. D, I wanna be with you, A minor night and day. Outro, G, D, E minor, C, ended on the G. Hey, I hope you did okay there. I know that was fast and furious. And I can anticipate some questions on, you got to get from here to here, and you, again, use the dots to your advantage, guys. Really a lot of fun, and it's one of those songs that I can't believe we haven't done it before. So let me know how you're doing with all that. Grab yourself a Beatbuddy, they're fabulous. You'll see the promo code and everything down there. It helps support the channel, much appreciated. All the links are in the description. And patreon.com/guitarwork. Go grab these sheets and many, many more. It does not have to be a lifelong commitment. So I want to thank you for coming back, guys, and thanks again, Joe. Great suggestion. Lots more coming your way, guys. Have fun with it. Let's go. Giddy up. 1, 2, 3.